time, and this is a serious issue that we need to discuss and take a look at. Helen is here, and thank you so much, Helen, for coming. However, this sewer rate study that has to do with USDA has quite a substantial increase. I don't know if you've had the opportunity to look at it. You can contact Helen or our comptroller if you have any questions. I would respectfully ask that we table it at this time so that we can actually have some opportunity over the holiday for people to read it, ask questions, and then we can bring it back in January if you would. So please request.
Thank you. May I have a motion to table?
So move the table as recommended by the city manager.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? Madam Secretary? 4-0. 4-0, motion carries. And the next one, item J, has already been tabled. I mean, we need to table it, right?
Yes, the USDA has a special engineering form, and by request, I've sent an email there. You have one that he's requesting as your engineer to table it at this time.
And a motion to table?
So move.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? Madam Secretary? 4-0. Motion carries. The next one, Mr. Baker, is he still here? Oh, yes, you are.
Yes. I'm Tommy Baker. I'm the director for FEDC. I have 3 positions that, after our December 14th meeting, we have no more, we're missing 3 people, or 3 positions. I respectfully ask that the council consider the reappointment of Ray Lambert for a 2-year term, Jason Talley for a 2-year term, and then an appointment for Chris's position that was on our board. I think Chris can attest to this. We're a very efficient, effective board, very conscientious. I think the board is behind the Parks Master Plan, and we've done a lot of great things, and I like to keep it going. I appreciate your consideration.
May I make a,
May I have any other comments? Yes, Council.
I'm going to make the appointment?
Well, let me ask for, do we need citizens' comments at this time?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Do we have any citizens' comments
Oh.
on item K? If not, let's go on to make a motion.
Unless another councilman wants to.
Make comments? No? Would you like to make a motion?
Chris?
I just want to let you know, I sat on those boards, you know, and planning and zoning. I've done all these boards, and I know everyone there, and you know it's going the right way. I see that you know, I wouldn't mess with the board. When I look at it, I think it's going in the right direction. Now, I know they left me in the P&Z board too long, and I think, you know, I think maybe just replacing the ones that are up. But, you know, I think it's I have no, but I want to think that everyone did a good job there, and everybody had the same goal. But I just wanted to get that input on that. You did an excellent job, too.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I have a
Madam
motion?
Mayor, I had appointed Chris Talamantes, so I'd like to replace him with Marisa Jimenez. She's currently on the Visitors Bureau, so she should have a form already on file.
And by the way, I'm on that board and serve with her, and she'd be an excellent addition.
Thank you.
Sharp and a young citizen.
Okay. Do I have a second?
A second.
Any comments? All those in favor, raise your right hand. Okay, all opposed? Secretary? 4-0. Motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Marisa Jimenez to replace Chris Talamantes, or Council Talamantes. May I have another motion for another appointment?
No, I said, yes.
No, if you want to.
Did you want to appoint someone?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Madam Mayor, I would like to make an appointment. I would like to replace Mary Ellen Ticken and place Ramiro Ramirez.
Okay. Do I have a second to replace Mrs. Ticken with Raymond Ramirez?
So moved.
We have a motion and a second. Citizen comments? All those in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? I get to break another tie. Is that right?
Yes.
I'll abstain.
He abstained.
Oh, he's abstaining, okay. then it's
Abstaining, no.
It is 2-1.
2-1.
Okay, motion carries.
May I make a comment?
Yes, ma'am. Who was, Mrs. Ticken?
Me. So I'm out, is that what you're saying? I didn't hear everything.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Replaced by Raymond Ramirez.
All right.
We still have 2 vacancies currently,
We have one.
or 1 vacancy.
I would like to know under what pretense Mr. Ortiz chooses to replace me. I have worked very hard on this
And I
committee.
appreciate your time and effort.
That's not a reason.
You said on that board on council's discretion.
Yes, sir, I understand that. And I would appreciate it if you'd give me.
I don't want to debate with you, ma'am.
It's not a debate, I'm asking a question.
Just-
I think the point is you can't answer.
That's the reason why.
Thank you. May I have another motion?
We're just doing one? We're just doing one?
We still have 2, if you want to do a motion to reappoint or whatever for the 2 vacancies that are still out there, there's still.
We'll revisit that issue.
Okay. Well, I'd like to make an appointment to extend Jason Talley's term on the FEDC.
Do I have a second to extend Mr. Kelly's term? Motion fails for lack of second. May I have another motion?
With that being said, Madam Mayor, I'd like to appoint Diana Salazar in that position. She's currently on the Parks Foundation, and I've spoken to her, she's willing to serve if the opportunity came up.
You're appointing Diana Salazar to replace Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Any citizen comments? You ready for a vote?
Second?
We have a second. We don't have a second? Okay, you second.
Second.
Thank you. It's getting late. We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Raise your right hand. All opposed?
I'm going to abstain. I don't know who that is. I don't have any information on her qualifications or why she wants to be on the board.
Okay. So, Madam Secretary?
3-0-1.
3-0-1. Motion carries. Do we have one more?
Yes, there should be,
Yes, you need one more.
because there were 3 total, and then there was a.
I'd like to make the motion to reappoint Ray Lambert.
All right, we have a motion to reappoint Mr. Lambert.
My second.
We have
A second? Second?
Okay, we have 2 seconds.
Who got there first?
I think I heard Councilman Talamantes first, okay? Any comments? All those in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? Madam Secretary? 4-0. 4-0, motion carries. Okay, so we are through with the appointments for the FEDC. Now we've got the effective dates. That's immediately, right? Immediately.
Next meeting.
Next week.
Next meeting is December 14th. This one, next schedule.
Is that correct? Yes. The next meeting, for the next meeting.
December 14th.
Mrs. Turner, on the 4A board member, is that something we do tonight, or?
We didn't need any applications or any, let someone knows of someone. Mr. Gleason was here earlier tonight. I don't believe that we have any attendance or recommendations to make at this
Should we
time.
table it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have a motion to table.
So move.
Item I. So moved. May I have a second?
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second to table item L, to appoint 4A board members. Any comments? All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed?
That's all.
You're in favor? Okay. All right, Madam Secretary? 4-0. 4-0, motion carries to table. All right. That seems to complete it. May I have a motion to adjourn? May I have a second?
Second.
So we have a motion and a second to adjourn. Did you get that, Madam Secretary? No, I. 11:05. Who seconded? You did. Who seconded on the adjournment?
Yeah. Second was. No, I said.
Okay, who seconded? Ortiz. Ortiz. Motion carries. Thank you.